Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Open Mind.
An open mind is like an open window. It lets fresh air in. Welcome to this week edition of Open Mind with Patience AIBANGBEE. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Subscribe to CAP TV. Stay tuned. This week on Open Mind with Patience AIBANGBEE.
Hi guys, welcome to a new edition of Open Mind. I have with me here today FEMI.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Yeah, guys, you all know FEMI, a big artist on my show today. I'm so happy to have you here. FEMI, welcome. Welcome to Open Mind. So I know people out there would want a question for you. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions. So I just want people to know who FEMI is. Guys, are you ready? So where are you from originally?
My name is FEMI, Majemite Ekele Jungles. As you know, I'm from Nigeria.
Sure.
A native of Ishekiri. And then, I grew up in one of the rural area, one of the most popular ghetto, let me just make it short, in Nigeria, called Ajegunle.
Whoa.
We call, this ghetto, AJ City.
AJ.
So, that's where, I grew up from, and then I started my, music career from that,
Wow, from AJ City. Man, that's really a rural area. So, how is life in AJ? Singing music and that, like, how do you keep up with, all those challenges in AJ? But AJ is a cool place, guys, I've been there once.
Basically, life, generally, everywhere, to me, I believe everywhere is ghetto.
Yes, sir.
As far as this world is concerned.
Exactly.
So, I've been all over the world. I've seen so many things, and I've seen, the way people live, but, that's different, the significant about the life of the people in Ajegunle is, we try to, create something different from the way everybody lives, For you to survive in Ajegunle, you don't need excuse. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
If you're going to survive, you have to survive. You don't need anybody to come and tell you, to wake up.
Wake up! Don't sleep! AJ!
So life generally in Ajegunle, the way people in other places, your father or your brothers, sister, mother, trying to wake you up to go to work, or people trying to alert you to go to work, or trying to, encourage you, to become something great in life.
Good.
All these things are not there. You are your own, or your.
Right. Or
your.
your.
So in AJ, so you have to give yourself that. You have to encourage yourself, by yourself. You understand? Because this, I've been to so many places in life, where people, help people to grow.
Wow.
You understand? It wasn't that way in my own hood. You have to struggle, to survive. You have to do everything to make yourself be, on the map. You understand? We have a lot of, celebrities in Ajegunle, superstars, footballers. All these things. It's not easy for them too.
No easy. Yeah, I know, my brother. It's not easy. Seriously, like for you coming from that kind of neighborhood and still pushing it, and now you're there at the top. Like I know it would have been very, very difficult. But I know there will be something pushing you to do better,
Yeah, I don't want to give up. I don't want to say,
yeah.
I kept saying this to my people, like, when I got into my class.
Yep.
You understand? A lot of people were like, wow, you have a lot of songs. You know, right now we are dominating music industry right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to
music.
go. Yeah, I don't want to exaggerate. You understand? But I know the music industry.
Yes.
Right now, I know, and at least we are. You know, when you check it now, you know, you can see check and balancing right now.
Yes.
So we are dominating. You understand?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So right now, and I'm so proud, you know, to be part of this, you know, success, you know, story.
Oh,
so
that's good.
And we have to do more.
Yes.
So we have to keep bringing our, you know, upcoming artists. The way we are here already, so we have to bring them. You know, you're like, you know, trying to give them a rope. Come and do your best, you know, come and show yourself, you know, because the more we compile ourselves, you know, so we can be able to, you know, push the message.
Yeah, you're an inspiration to many. Yeah, that's so cool.
It's plenty. Too much vibe. Too busted one.
The show is being changed right now. By the way, Patience AIBANGBEE is changing the atmosphere, rocking the party. And I think with MC Omo Benin, it will always be better. Spice up your event with the baddest MC Omo Benin. Call +1 857 249 3773. You're watching Open Minds with Patience AIBANGBEE. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Stay tuned.
So how long have you been in the music industry?
This is my 3 decades.
Oh my God, that's a long
I
time.
started when I was 7, and I'm 37 years old.
Whoa, 30 years in the music industry. Guys, that's not joke. No be Sherry Cambiel. 30 years in the music industry. Man, give it up for this guy. No. That's way respect.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, you know, you look so young. What's happening? What's going on? You know? The truth is, I started very young.
That's
You
cool.
know, I started, from my church days.
Wow.
You know, being in the choir.
Really?
You understand? From 7, I was the only youngest, job my own. You understand? So after that, I got a call from, one of my uncle, that introduced me to, one program then that we called Sunday Rendezvous.
Oh, Sunday Rendezvous. I remember that. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember. I think I was a baby then when we did Sunday stuff.
I was a baby then too, trying, showcasing myself. Like then, to bring out, music, probably, album as a young artist. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
So I kept on, doing my thing, waxing strong till I got to, the age of 14. So when I got to 14, I released my, first album.
What is it called?
It was, I think, Boys the Beano then.
Boys the Para, Boys the Beano.
Oh, what the boys the Beano. Cause they know we go. The boys the Beano. They know we go.
I'm feeling you.
Already Ghana must go.
Oh yeah now. ORITSE FEMI one. You go fear. As the going they go now. So when is your happiest moment? That's how we say they jubilate, say what's going on, man. I'm so happy. Tell me those joyful moments.
Oh, I think my happiest moment is when I actually, released my first album.
Wow.
Because then I was actually going deep into the streets.
Oh.
You understand? Street life was actually taking over me.
Wow.
Yeah, for the fact that I was actually born into a rich home, but we are born in the ghetto.
Oh.
You understand?
Okay.
My dad should be one of the most richest person in the ghetto.
Wow.
You understand? But the fact that I was born in the ghetto, so I moved to the streets, to feel the streets. You understand? And my first time to experience, the street, activities, man, I was like, man, I have to go back to my dad, to give him, kudos.
Yeah.
You've been trying, because this is what I saw outside is quite different, from what
exactly.
So, but that's life, got deep into me, that I could not, want to, I don't want to go back to that. All my family, we're 13 numbers that my father gave birth to.
30.
Yeah, 30.
3 zeros. Hey, you're mad now. Oh God.
So out of all of them, I'm the different person.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the most different, the most unique woman in there. So you understand? So, and they are very quiet and easygoing people. All my siblings, my brothers and sisters. You can never see them, coming out on social media trying to claim their brother. And this is FEMI. Femi is my brother, whatever. You don't even know we are 13 numbers.
Whoa.
Yeah, you don't know that I'm barak.
Yeah.
You know,
a real barak.
We are very
30.
easygoing people.
Aye.
So I'm the different person among them. So going to the street. So the street is already deeping into me. Like me, trying to accumulating people, coming around, and forget about myself. I want to be so. I want that. The success, 100%. Forget that. You have to plan for it to get.
Yeah.
So going back to that time for me to bring out my album, that makes me feel so good.
Yes, good.
That makes me coming back. That makes me feel like me coming back to my real self. You understand me? Like, music is what I know how to do best.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and it's encouraged a lot of my
followers and viewers. Yeah.
I started seeing some my friends going into music.
Oh, that's good.
Then it was rap bad in Nigeria then. So everybody want to be a musician simply because
you were
for the fact that I can I can do it, so they can do it better.
Yeah,
So it was me, encouraging a lot of people.
That's good.
And I see that, and I was so excited about it.
That's really good that you can, pull people out to do what you're doing, encourage people to, follow your footsteps. So the thing is, I'm really, really happy to have you here. But first of all, I want to say kudos to your dad. Your dad is a great man.
Yeah, my dad is.
Kudos to him. He has 30, like 3 zeros.
He was a great man.
He is a great man indeed. He is. Oh, may he still rest in perfect peace, because when he was, the man is really great, doing great job.
You're watching Open Minds with Patience AIBANGBEE. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Stay tuned.
Guys, back to Mr. Orisha FEMI. So can you tell us your most embarrassing moment?
I think I have a whole lot of embarrassing moments. I don't want to say I have most in this time, because this industry, you have to have it fast versa. You have the good moments, you have to have the bad time, at the top time. You understand? Sometimes, whatever you plan, sometimes you might plan, you have good plans already.
Yeah.
That you've already, made. Through you and your, probably, your team.
Okay.
Sometimes going out, you already focus on your packaging.
Yes.
You know, going to that, you know, event, you meet different package, you know, entirely.
Yeah.
That might, you know, that may, you know, probably disorganize, you know, your own packaging.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, you know, negative and positive. You know, sometimes there might be this disagreement between you and these other people. It's normal, you know. You understand? So I'm probably I take it. I want to say it's part of my business, you know. So I don't want to be you know, extremely, you know, specific about me, you know, getting embarrassing, you know, as I walk.
So are you like talking about a show? You went to a show and you're expecting something more, and you got there and you're disappointed about what you saw, and
you know, definitely, you know, shows that wasn't well packaged.
Okay.
Or probably you have one or two misunderstanding with the promoter.
Okay.
If you have a good time with the promoter, there's no way any event would be, you know,
flopped or,
you know, trying to be, you know,
like bad and what you didn't expect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if also, you know, what I'm saying, if the promoter and the artist are in a good time,
yeah,
you understand, that everything will flow. You know,
exactly.
You understand? Most of all those things happens to be when the promoter and the artist are in a good time. Yeah. You understand me now? Because you as a promoter, you must know how to be 100% when it comes to your event. You are the key.
Exactly.
Just like, you know, probably, you know, when you are on a pitch of, you know, soccer, you know, maybe, you know, the master of the pitch should be the referee.
Yeah.
So you, as a promoter, you are the master of every event.
Exactly.
If anything happens to that event, it's you.
Yeah,
it's not about the artist.
Yep.
You can bring a Michael Jackson.
Yep.
To an event, and if the event is not well packaged,
yeah,
people, you know, you can imagine if Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson, but when you take a Michael Jackson to somewhere like Japan and you don't let people know that Michael Jackson is around,
yeah,
are they
they're not spirit to know. Yeah, you should be able to promote. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So they're not witchcraft, so
exactly,
you know, they need to know if this person is around or not. So when this person is around, okay, this person that is a specific, you know, that's why sometimes you know the disagreement between promoter and artist always flood every event.
Yeah, I think that is always rampant between promoters and artists. Like, you know, sometimes maybe promoters bring in artists and, you know, they want to be so controlling on the artist because they bring an artist in, and sometimes they just don't want to showcase you out, or they don't know how to promote their, you know, artists well. And so that's what really affects music business sometimes. Like, bringing an artist to somewhere, you gotta let people know you have to promote the artist. Before you think of bringing in an artist, you should know how to, like, you know, promote this artist and, you know, make the artist happy, so you want to come back again. Like, oh, I would like this person to promote me again. I would like this person to bring me in again, because of the way you did your promotion, and how you take care of the artist is also important. You know what I mean? Like, as a promoter, you have to know, cherish your artist. But you bringing in your artist in, like, you have to show him the respect, love, and everything they deserve. Like, make him feel like a king.
So fear is plenty. Too much fight. Too much in one.
The show is being changed right now. By the way, Patience AIBANGBEE is changing the atmosphere, rocking the party. And I think with MC Omo Benin, it will always be better. Spice up your event with the baddest MC Omo Benin. Call +1 857 249 3773. You're watching Open Minds with Patience AIBANGBEE. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Stay tuned.
Back to Mr. FEMI. So, do you have advice for the youth?
I just want to say, basically, sometimes our advice might, I don't want to exaggerate, might look, old school to the new, generation.
Yeah.
That's why I say I don't want to be a little bit biased. I say might look old school to them, but the problem we have in our own generation then was we, as in being able to, try to, ignore some of the advice of our fathers.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
our mother. So we're also telling them, this is, this is old school.
Yeah, I used to say like super
Yeah,
story.
super,
Now I'm gonna save that for later.
But I just want them to list, at least, don't make the same mistakes. We all make.
Exactly.
You understand me now? I want you guys to listen to the, advice of the, elders.
Yeah.
Because if you don't work today, they might work tomorrow.
Exactly.
You understand? But
Yeah,
if you don't want to use it today, don't throw it away. If you don't want to use the advice today, if it is
Keep
not
it.
useful to you today, don't throw it away, but just keep it.
Yep.
Because you might need
Yeah.
that same advice tomorrow.
Exactly.
So that is my advice to the youth. So thank you.
Oh, as you have heard from Mr. FEMI. Like, guys, you need to take advice from elderly people and keep pushing, as he just said. He has been in the industry for good 30 years. Guys, can you believe that? 30 years. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. ORITSE FEMI, our big artist, has been in the music industry for so long and is a well-known artist all over the world. Like, seriously, all over the world. Presently, guess what? Mr. ORITSE FEMI is here live in USA. So, guys, it's really nice having you here in Open Mind.
Sorry to cut you. Contrary to being in the industry for 3 decades, I've met so many people, so many of my colleagues, that we started this music industry together. But probably I'm not going to be naming names.
Okay.
You understand? I met them. I met different generation of superstars.
Oh,
That I've been the superstar with them, all through in that same generation, from different generation to generation.
yeah.
But I can say some of them are not even existing today.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
before the likes of I can just name few the likes of Weezy, likes of Davido, Burna Boy.
Yep.
We have a lot of superstars before them.
Yeah.
They all met me, and I'm still existing.
Yeah.
With this my own people today.
Yeah.
So I think when I say 30 is not.
It's not a joke.
Not a joke.
It's not. Let me share it on behind. It's
You
all you.
understand?
It's not.
At least if you know the audience, if you know likes of Michael Kidd, and the likes of Baba Friday.
Yes, so.
You understand? So go check and balance.
Hey,
I
that's
like
it.
people like that.
Now, so there's something can check and balance that. Mr. ORITSE FEMI has said it all. Check and balance them. 30 years, no big joke, no big sure can be. So he's been in the industry for so long and he's still there. You know what that means? Like being in the industry right from the tender age and still in the industry. No, it's not a joke. I give it up to you.
It's not a joke,
I
Not
give it up to
be
you. Big are you. No be so. Hey, and
all
what?
All them told they come meet me, they no deal.
Go fear.
I sit deal. When I say I sit deal,
And I saw now, you know, a lot of people have seen, you know, you've conquered, and you're still there, and you keep moving.
People are champion, them plantation boys, they exist again.
You see?
Why they exist?
That's so, you know, you're from the Baba mouth.
They meet me, not
Orisha Femi.
They meet me. That's it. Look at me.
You see that? He's still there.
Day, madam.
We there, USA. USA, Boston, Massachusetts. Live in Open Mind.
Mama.
Otilo. Hey, Sefene. Hey, Sefene. Thank you very much. Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Open Mind. Guess who we have here today? Dr. Lucas, all the way from Philadelphia.
Thank you so much, presenter.
You're welcome.
First of all, I must say you look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You look gorgeous. You are looking takeaway.
Oh my God, I'm blushing. I'm blushing now, guys. I'm blushing.
Don't mind me. Potential philosopher, qualified psychologist, an actor, and a comedian. An international one, number one, the king of food, Ajolo.
Not so.
I lost my dad at a tender age when I was in, I think JSS2. That's where the struggle started. I even ended up sleeping on that bridge at Oshodi. Number one is focus. Number two is consistency.
Streaming Saturday on CAP TV. Keep an open mind. It's the only way new things can get in. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life.